It's the magic of math here, and today we're going to find the area of a sector using this formula, which we are going to find the angle measure of the sector that we are finding the area of and the radius of the circle. Here is our question today. We are given a circle with a shaded sector, which is shown in this diagram. So here's our circle, and here's the sector that we want to find the area of. In the diagram, the radius of the circle is 9 centimeters, and the measure of the angle of the unshaded sector of the circle is 160 degrees. We want to know which of the following is equivalent to the area in square centimeters of the shaded sector of the circle. And we're given 4 answer choices to pick from. So here's where I want you to pause the video, do your best work, pick an answer, and then come back to see my work. Good luck. Welcome back. So again, we want to find the area of the shaded sector of this circle. So right here. We are going to use the formula to find the area of a sector, which is the angle of the sector divided by 360 degrees and multiplied by pi r squared. So I think it's really important that we understand when we have these geometry formulas, that we understand what it is. So the area of a circle is pi r squared. Pi multiplied by the radius squared. That would be the area of the entire circle. If you want to find the area of a sector of a circle, you need to know the angle of that sector divided by 360 degrees. And we do that because we know that the entire distance around is 360 degrees. So if we take the angle of the sector divided by the whole, that fraction multiplied by the area of the whole circle will tell us the area of the sector. So now that we understand the formula, let's look at the information. We want to know the area of the angle of the sector to find the area, and we want to know the radius, and then we can find that area. So we're told that the radius of the circle is 9 centimeters, and it's also labeled right here. This radius is 9 centimeters. And we're also told that the unshaded sector of the circle is 160 degrees, right here. But we need to know the angle of the shaded sector. So we know that if this is 160 degrees and the entire circle is 360 degrees, 360 subtract 160 would give us an angle for the shaded part of 200 degrees. So now we're ready to use our formula. We're going to replace this with 200. So 200 divided by 360 is the relationship of this sector to the whole. And then we're going to multiply by the area of the circle. So we're going to multiply by pi times the radius, which is 9 squared. Now I don't need to simplify this because I notice that all my answer choices are given to me just with the numbers, the value of the angle and the radius plugged in there. So let's look at A. 200 divided by 360. That's what we have. And then they multiply by pi, so did we, and multiply by 9 squared, so did we. So the answer choice is A, our first one we looked at. But notice that we did our work, so we have confidence that that's what that is. We can see that B and D, they are finding the area here of the unshaded section, and we have to do the shaded. And they also reversed that they put pi in for the radius instead of 9. And then over here, they have the right angle sector, but they didn't divide by the whole circle. They did just the other section. So answer choice A it is. And that is how we use this formula to find the area of a sector with its angle measure and the radius. Thanks for joining me today at the Magic of Math, where we continue to master math one video at a time. I hope you have a great day and you come back soon.